Mount Waverley. My name is Courtney Matthews. By way of introduction, we are Ray White Estate Agents and Auctioneers from down the road at Stevenson's Road, representing a fantastic home and opportunity for you here today. Listing agent Michelle just behind me here, and Nicholas about to join us as well. Have been representing the home for the last 4 weeks or so, seeing you through, meeting some of the neighbours as well, and hopefully signing some contracts with a lucky purchaser here today. The format for today's auction is going to be fairly simple. I'm going to read through the key terms in the contract, talk a bit about the home, the opportunity that's before you here today. I'll go through the rules for today's auction as well. And ladies and gentlemen, obviously, hopefully call and knock it down to a successful purchaser who will sign on and move into the home. Auction, ladies and gentlemen, today, the contract, just to read through it, lot 82 on plan of subdivision 0448444, its certificate of title 08233, folio 470, but more commonly known to you and I as 13 Pamay Road here in Mount Waverley. The sale does include all the fixtures and fittings, so everything stuck is staying with the home, obviously. That includes electrical light fittings and all the fixtures and fittings, the furnishings, window furnishings, etc. They stay as part of the home. We are selling via public auction, so 10% deposit is required upon signing of a contract. However, you can pay $20,000 deposit today, and then the balance of that 10% can come through on Monday. So a $20,000 bank transfer today is acceptable, and then the balance of that 10% to come through on Monday. Settlement's fairly flexible. It revolves around 30, 60 or 90 days. If you've got any terms outside of that, please raise your hand so my staff members can come over and have a quick chat to you before we get underway. But 30, 60 or 90 days is the settlement that we require and are looking for here today. The rules for today are that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate, bidders on request in the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward again with the rules and the terms. If you've got any questions, again, raise your hand and one of my staff members will come over and have a quick chat. But before I open up and call for your bidding, I want to talk to you very briefly about the home and the opportunity that's behind me here today. A fantastic updated split level home that's been much loved and much taken care of. The 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, double lock-up garage means it's easy for a large family to move straight on in and start to enjoy the home with multitude of living spaces and zones. You've got this beautiful north-facing living area with a front courtyard that's been purposely done to capture that north-facing light that comes through. You've got the lovely backyard and Tally-Ho Reserve that's behind you there, where you don't have to pay to mow those lawns at the back there. You've got a football ground, soccer, tennis, everything happening behind you there, so fantastic to live parkside. The Tally-Ho Reserve is behind you. Really comfortable in all climates that Melbourne has to offer. The home is a blank canvas. It has had updates, but you can further enhance the home over time and enjoy as a family home. Or perhaps you're just looking at the land component and looking at building something like some of the homes you're seeing that are popping up around you, and looking for a large luxury home site, which that offers, being a flat and rectangular block. Location, Mount Waverley Secondary College School Zone. The Glen Shopping Centre only moments away from where we are. The Mount Waverley Village only a few moments away from where we are. Chadstone 5 or 10 minutes from where we are. 15, 20 minutes to the city. So location is quite amazing. Burwood Shops, Burwood 1 as well, just down the road, the tram, etc. So location A1, great family home to move into, or a great component of land to work with for the future. But it is going to be in your hands in just a second, buyers, to see who the lucky purchaser is, who gets out of the market and into their own home in Mount Waverley. How I sell today, I call 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. When the hammer hits the contract like so, the property is sold. I cannot take any bid or offer after that takes place, so make sure you've raised your hand, called out your bid nice and loud, and secure this fantastic family home. In your hands for a fair, reasonable start, buyers. I'll be guided by you, but I leave it up to you now. A fair and reasonable start. 13 Pamay Road, here in Mount Waverley, buyers. In your hands from here. You kick things off where you like from here. And I prefer that you make the start rather than I make the start. This is where everyone kind of says, we'll just wait to see what other people do. My advice, raise your hand, call out your bid. Let others know you've come to buy.
1.5 Connie.
1,500,000. We kick things off now with Michelle's phone bidding out $1.5 million, and we'll go from there. Happy to take a $50,000 rise and take us to 155 from there if you like. Had 1,500,000 the bid there, 50 in the rise from here. Can we go? Had 1.5 the bid now, 1,550,000 the bid from here. We need to go at 1150 if you'd like. Had 1.5 the bid here. Had 1,500,000 now, 550 puts you in front. Otherwise, we negotiate with our highest party. That's fairly simple here today. Had 1,500,000 now, we're off and running. 550, can I say from there? First time in the call now, 1,500,000. Don't need to seek instructions, I'll negotiate with the highest party. Second call, had 1,500,000. Third, final call, all finished and done, had 1,500,000.
Can we do 10?
I can take 20, I'll make it easy for you, 520. At 520 now, my left hand side against your party as well, 1,520,000. I'll take 20, call it 40 from there if you like. At 1,520,000 on my left hand side, 540 if you like from here. At 1,520,000, 540 in the bid and the rise from here. 5.4 now, back against you at 5.6 if you like. 540 now, 560 if you like from here. 560 in your hands from here if you want to put yourself in front. 540 the bid, 560 if you like. 540 is the bid, 560 against you or any other party.
20,000. 20,000.
560 now, 580 if you like. 560 the bid, 580 from here if you want.
158.
580 now. At 1,580,000 now. Call it 1.6 from here, put yourself in front. We'll get to talk to you if there's no better bid, that's for sure. At 1,580,000 the bid.
1.6.
1.6, good strong bid back now at 6,620 if you like. At 1.6 million now, my left hand side. At 1,600,000 now, 620 if you like.
1.62.
6.2 now, 6.4. Do we go back? 620 here. At 1,620,000. 640 if you like. First time in the call now, 1,620,000 in front. Second call. At 1,620,000. Third, final call. All finished and done. At 1,620,000.
1640.
640. 640 now. At 1,640,000 the bid there. At 640 in front.
166.
166. At 1,660,000 now in front with Michelle's bar at 1,660,000 the bid. 660 the bid. At 1,660,000 now.
68? No.
660 is here. I'll check in with you, Max, but open to any and all. At 1,660,000 on the market and selling.
On the market.
660 they're buying.
10,000.
670. 670. At 1,670,000 the bid. Straight back at 680 if you want. At 1,670,000, you've got the keys.
168.
680 now, new bidder. At 1,680,000, key swing up the back next to Jay. At 680 the bid now. Wait for the car to pass.
169.
At 1,690,000. Phone bidder still in front. Selling to your buyer.
17.
1.7. At 1.7 the bid. At 1,700,000 now, next to Jay. At 1,700,000 now, do we keep going in tens? Michelle calls 710. 7's there. 1.7 the bid now, 710.
171.
710. Straight back at 720, Jay. 710's the bid. At 1,710,000, your buyer buys if there's no better bid. I call 3 times, we sell.
173.
173, good bid.
那个人叫
730 the bid there, Michelle. 730 up the back with Jay. At 1,730,000 now. We sell to you.
174.
174, 10,000 rise. 740. Are we sure? I don't like those hand signals. That's not going to buy the property. At 7.4 the bid. At 1,740,000. I'll come back to you in a moment and give you one final chance. Throw another 10, maybe it's your best. 740's their bid. Call it 750 if you like. Give you a second. Remember, I count it down. I can't take it any further once it's knocked down. At 1,740,000, we sell away if there's no further bid or rise from here. First time in the call, we sell. At 1,740,000. Second call. At 1,740,000. Third. Final call, I check here, even for $1,000, would you go? Sure. I just want to double check that you're not going to have a fight on the way home in the car, that everyone's happy and comfortable. 741, I'll take 1,000 if it makes it super easy for you. Just need to know.
Above budget. Yeah.
Fair enough. I do thank you for your bidding there today. I'll knock it down on that third and final call, so if you do sneak in, I'll wait for it. But at 1,740,000. I ask you get in front. Are we sure here even for $1,000? Are we completely done for $1,000? I need to know before I knock it down.
1745.
1745, Michelle. At 1,745,000, we go straight to 750.
175.
There it is at 175. At 1,750,000 now. 750 the bid. At 1,750,000. Still with our buyer that's not here today, but they're buying it. Once I knock it down. At 1,750,000
more.
751.
1751.
Yes. 750.
他们1175万1000收这样吗？
Yep. 1751.
他们175。
At 1,751.
1000.
752.
152.
1000.
753.
他们53。175万3000。1755。
At 1,753.
1755.
1755, the round-up bid. 755, to make it easier. At 1,755, the bid. Are you sure? You said no before, so I'm going to double check. 755. If that is the case, then I will thank you for your bidding here today, but I'll give you one final chance before I knock it down. At 1,755,000, if there's no further bid or rise, we sell. First time in the call now, selling. Second call, selling. Third, final call at 1,755,000. Selling. Selling. You can tell them congratulations. We are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another Ray White auction. Have a fantastic weekend.
Perfect.